to be here. So for tonight, we actually have a slight change. We are switching out one of our actors, possibly temporarily. Something came up and they couldn't be here at the call time. Just wanted to let you all know, and because of that, we have a crew member also out with that person. So there may be some delays to the schedule of the play. But we want to let you know, like, we still want to get you out at a proper time. It's not going to be anything like you're going to stay here an extra hour. We ask that you make use of the resources in the lobby. We have tissues out there. If you think you'll need it, grab it now. The show can be emotional for some people. We also, if you look under your seat, we have coupons. It is a $2 off coupon for Mango Mango, which is a business located in West Campus near UT. You will see throughout the show that some of the store's props will be in the show. Like, we have actual drinks from Mango Mango in the show. I can say, as a Yelp leader for 5 years, that the drinks are really good. I'm not saying that just because they're kind of sponsoring the show. But if you want to make use of the coupons, please do. If you don't want them, you can leave them, or you can give them to a friend or family member if you so wish. They're located in West Campus on Rio Grande and like 22nd and a half. Just so everyone's aware, they have validated garage parking if you needed to do that as well. Like I said, make use of the resources in the lobby. We have tissues, not only for emotional needs, but also for health-related reasons. If you don't have a sleeve to cough into, you can cough into a tissue. We have bathrooms that you can access by code. So if you go back out into the lobby, you'll see near the box office there's a door that has a glass panel. If you exit the theater through that door and turn left and left again around the hallway, you will eventually see bathrooms on your left for men and women, and they require a code to get in. 9792 and 9791.
Those are not the codes.
Oh, what are they now?
I don't remember them, but they're on the door.
They're on the door. Great. So there are codes to enter the bathroom, so please be aware of that. I'm trying to think what else we need to say. I think that's basically it. We do not have an opening act for tonight. The performer that was originally scheduled to be here in the program actually cannot come due to COVID-19 reasons. They have an immunocompromised system. They don't have COVID-19, but they want to protect themselves, which we respect, and we want to protect everybody involved with this production, including the patrons, so they will not be here tonight. But we do have our facilitator here, and they will be speaking after the show ends. And you are welcome to leave, but we ask that you do stay because we believe it'll be a very valuable conversation for cast and crew to interact. Because normally at these things, you see us and then you leave, but there's no like follow-up, there's like no closure. And so we would love to get feedback from the audience. So if you like to stay, we welcome that. But if you need to leave, we respect that as well. The show will start very shortly, because it's now 7:30. But again, like I said, there may be some delays that you may see with stage transitions or with scene entrances, and we hope that you understand what we're trying to do here with the person who we are. Okay, thank you.
Someone's ready. Just be ready to like cry. it's very you might want to just in case, especially if you're Asian American. It's a lot to relate to. I've seen it 4 times and I cry every single time. I'm like, I just can't. Yeah, well, like my daughter. That's probably partly why I'm crying. It's hard to see your children cry. It's a good one. It's very well done. Which crew member are you? Oh, everyone in it is so amazing. They're such great people. Yes, for sure.
Take a moment to turn to your neighbors and say hi to them. Before we go into the story, we'd like to cover the Hong Family House rules. There will be a 10-minute intermission during the show. All photography must have no sound or flash. Please turn off or silence all mobile devices. And in the event of an emergency, take a moment to locate the nearest exit. Please be advised that tonight's show will cover topics such as depression, anxiety, suicide, and family conflict. We empower you to step out at any time if you'd like to take a moment and take care of yourself. We have provided mental health resources for you in the lobby. After the show, we will have a talkback session, so please stick around. Thank you again for being here, and enjoy Littleton's first annual Lunar New Year celebration.
A long, long time ago, there was a heavenly swan without humans. Whoa! One swan was visiting the earth. A hunter who was enchanted by its beauty decided to kill it. No! How did you want to get to the end of the story? Sorry. The Jade Emperor was furious to learn that the swan had been murdered. To avenge his death, the Emperor sent his knights down to the earth to run it down. However, some of the lesser gods knew how much the swan loved humans, and knew this is not what the swan would have wanted. So, the gods decided to warn the humans. Together, they devised a plan and had lights and lanterns and filled the light with the sky, so that from above, it would look like the world was aflame. And it worked. They were able to trick the Emperor and save themselves. So that is why, at the end of the Lunar New Year, we celebrate the Lantern Festival in the sky with light and color. That was a good story. I can't wait for the sequel. Alright, it's time to clean up. Lydia, you take out the trash, you can help me, you help me here. So, your teacher told me you want to quit Chinese school. Now let me. I just don't understand. What's it not you don't like about school? Come on, then you don't say anything. I don't understand. I'm not learning anything. All you have to do is study. If you study, then you can learn. I do study. I don't get it. Then you just have to study more. You always give up when it's too hard. I don't want to. What? I don't want to study Chinese anymore. I don't like going to Chinese school. I'm not good at it and I don't have any friends there. You are not there for friends. It's not what I meant. It's not because I don't have friends. You just said it was. But it's not. It's just part of it. It is because of no friends, and why? I feel like I'm not learning anything. You're not learning anything? You think you don't need your language? Our language? How are you not going. Pen? Yes. Come on, time for bed.
Let's start at the surface. What did we like about Peter, the short story The Twins?
I can relate to the main character Maya.
She feels. In what way?
She feels conflicted about her identity. She actively tries to reject the Indian culture in order to feel more American, but still feels drawn to it at the same time.
Are those two things mutually exclusive, being American and being Indian?
To her, yes. Or no, or yes, I don't know both.
Oh, I like the part where she talked about the hot Indian guy. I mean, it was a short story, so we couldn't actually see him, but it's all like,
I was certainly very attracted to him, yes.
But he was also a little brown. She stepped up the story, criticizing men, stereotyping them, disgustify them, and then they went in. So who she is.
I also liked how the author normalized Maya's sexuality, dating, having sex, all that.
What was that might have been part of her rejection of Indian culture?
Are they the same by any showcase?
I guess we don't really know.
But I get some thoughts from someone who
liked the dinner scene, the one where she admits to herself that she does miss Indian food and feel family and community. I liked it.
That's inspiring. And what did Professor Lee want?
Words. That's the problem, according to Professor Lee. She said even speak up more in class.
That's from Betty.
Yes, pity me. It makes me stronger.
I'm thinking of writing my seeing the point of view of my dog. I like that way. I'm going to do mine backwards, starting with the present and then going back to the first thing I can remember. Ooh, okay, the latest up-and-coming director Hannah Choi, but will be announcing that Oscar if I were to Great White Man? Yes.
I don't even know where to begin with mine. I know this class is about self-narrative, not existential crises. It's my log. 1 second. Hello? Yes. No. Yes. Okay. Hi. What?
Why do you always talk to your mom like that?
Like what?
You don't want to talk to her?
Being honest.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Pendulum. So, Hannah, what are you going to wear for your recital? I know you're trying to say change the subject. You can't avoid processing your emotions forever, Penelope Mom.
I think I can.
Pen.
Bryn.
Pen.
Hannah.
Pen. Pen. Pen.
I'm coming!
No one called for you. And you gotta talk to Penelope Mom, but I'm watching you. Always watching. Don't come back here.
Hi! I'm Penelope Mom. Are you Chris and Kay? We have an appointment? Yes. Hi.
I believe our appointment's for 2 p.m. and it's now
2:30. I know. I'm sorry. Sit down. So,
was just going through your application in anticipation of our 2 o'clock meeting.
yes.
So, you are applying for funding from us to plan the Lunar New Year Festival?
Yes.
The Wilton Cultural Arts Foundation. My name is Penelope Wallman, and I'm ready to request funding for an event I'm hosting for the community. The Lunar New Year is celebrated by many Asian and Southeast Asian cultures. Asian and Asian American families perform huge celebrations, family feasts, we welcome the new year, wish each other good fortune and good luck. It typically takes place sometime between late January to early February. I believe it's a missed opportunity that such an important holiday is celebrated in Littleton. I was looking for funding to kickstart the first one ever to be hosted here. Any help that your organization can provide?
We'll all live happily ever after. The end.
Okay.
Thank you. Sit down.
That was an okay, I heard what you're saying. Not an okay, I'm on board. Miss Hall, I get hundreds and hundreds of applications just like yours, and our funds are not independent.
application not clear?
No,
It was. It was very well written. So,
we have the Littleton Cultural Arts Foundation fund projects that will benefit Littleton and its community at large. And I just don't see what benefit it's gonna have.
benefit,
Not only that, but we don't just give out money, we match. And from what I am reading in your application, you have not done any fundraising yet?
not yet.
This fall, it is almost November, and we want this event to happen in January.
I can do this. I can make it happen. Just at least put me in the maybe pile. I don't. Don't be the person who takes this away from the community looking for a place.
I'm willing to wait and see how your fundraising goes.
Thank you.
Good luck, Miss Hall.
No, other side. No, other side. Head will face the window. Bad luck. Move it back. Hungry, hungry? Let's go eat. I don't want to eat. Yes, let's go eat. I'm not hungry. I'll eat now. I don't want to eat. It's okay.
I love you so much.
Dad, that's okay. Okay. Remember to eat and sleep. Okay? Call mom when you have a problem. Okay? Take care of it. Okay? Maybe it's too quiet, you can just come home. Go around. Bye, Mom. Welcome, new freshmen. Your parents have just left you alone. Now what do? First things first, don't stay in your dorm. Go outside and meet your new neighbors. Like up there.
Hello? Hello? Just kidding. This is my voicemail. Leave a message.
Hey, just moved into my dorm room, and, Mom was being Mom. But she's gone now. So I'm here alone. And never mind. Sorry. Never mind. You can go home if it's too hard.
Yes, I made it okay, Mom. I'll talk to you later, okay? Bye. Hi.
Hi.
What's your name? Okay. My name's Han.
Pen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give us a compliment.
It's just that it's not supposed to be cool.
Oh.
I didn't feel like penalty, so I downsized.
Oh. Well, I was named after my mom, who was named after her mom, who was named after her mom, and her mom.
Does that make you like on a junior?
Sorry. Hi. Sorry, hi. Sorry. I lived down the hall, just arrived. I tried to go to a dorm room, but my roommate was already there. She was there with a maid. Of the male kind. Oh. You know, like. Yeah, she was there. She was playing Axel, my all-for-one. It was a remix.
Thanks.
Okay, this one. Do you have a name? Rin. All right, Rin, you gotta put your foot down now, or else you'll be listening to bad 90s remixes for the rest of the year. Please no.
I think she's right. I think we came to this room for a reason.
Because you had your door open. Because it was meant to be. Ken and I were meant to save you from the wizard.
We'll die trying.
Great nights. My room's this way. I hope this isn't asking too much. I like waking up with the sun in my face and huge school sucks.
Sure.
I swear.
Yeah. has real milk in it. I can't drink it. I'll die.
Well, okay. Do you still have your receipt?
No, but it's fine.
Kennedy.
It's fine.
But it's not what you asked for. I'll drink it. It's really not that big of a deal to ask them if they throw on the sink.
Eh.
Oh, sorry, time off. Pick a card, any card. I'm allergic.
Okay.
It's different. So you and your mom? I'll be glad. My mom cracks me up, y'all. She was telling me about this guy she's dating. Hey,
Nope and nope.
well, maybe more people will stop by tomorrow.
It's almost 5 o'clock.
Okay, there's still time.
We've been out here for days.
You just got to be approachable. Let me show you. Come on. I prefer the free way.
Which is?
Fantastic! Hi, my name is Hannah.
Hi.
You should come to our meeting. We're planning on looking at your festival and we can use your help.
Okay.
See?
Okay, but Hannah, you're like,
I don't know if I do this.
you know, like,
You're like a hot one. Well. That looks like we should.
you know what? Let's just quit. Apparently, nobody cares about this event anyway.
Ken. I mean, haven't you been talking to the president of the Ladies Business Association about Peter Singh? Yeah, I know the guy. It's like way for honey butter chicken biscuit. We're not one person.
Yesterday, the Black Student Association was tabling next to us, and they sold out tickets for their talent show within an hour.
Yeah, and the Spanish Club reached capacity for the Loteria night that we're hosting.
So where are our people?
We're here.
They're my friends.
Well, I'm here, and I'm Asian, and I'd like to still be here even if I weren't your friend.
You're right. Sorry.
Maybe we should spread out? I can try with it. You go east, and I shall go east.
Hi, do you have a second?
Sure.
I'm Penelope Wong, and I am planning Littleton's first ever Lunar New Year Festival. Yeah, it's wild to think that this town has never done anything to celebrate us.
You only want one celebration.
Oh, yes. That's not what Can I ask you a question? Do you think this event is worth having? Because I think it is. Why else would a random stranger take the time to talk to you? I think it's our duty to create a space for us. No one else is going to do it like we do. And most importantly, I think it's going to be fun. So I hope you consider it.
Are we happy t-shirts?
No.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Theodore Kim.
I'm wondering why you're here
Well, wondering why you're here. Beautiful name, by the way.
with my grandmother.
I'm interested in helping with the festival.
I don't have free t-shirts.
What?
Sorry, no, that's great.
Great.
Cool.
Cool. But I definitely think you're going about this the wrong way.
Why?
It's just not what we do.
We?
Yeah, we will form groups, we'll think about being together after class, but that's it.
I don't think you understand why I'm here.
It seems like we're years, right? So why bother?
Well, if everyone thinks that way, we won't get anywhere.
Right. I agree with you 100%. But you're pushing it the wrong way, let me know.
I think I'm good.
I can get you connected with Peter Singh.
How do you know Peter?
They meet together sometimes. biggest Asian organization on campus, you're going to want to start.
What are you doing so fishy?
It's up to us to create a space for us, right?
Welcome to the team.
Glad to be here. Is that milk in it?
Hi. I'm Miss Wall. Here's my friend.
Come in, have a seat. Hi, Miss Wong, how are you? What can I help you with today?
I'm good.
Is this your first advising appointment?
Yes.
Well, let me tell you about myself. My name is Carson. I use they, them pronouns, and I've been working at the Undergraduate Advising Center for 6 years. I'll be your advisor until you graduate. Tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm a freshman, and I'm originally from Houston.
Great. How is adjusting to college with life? Have you made any friends?
Kind of, mostly with my roommate. I don't go out much. So fun to talk to people.
Well, did you go to the organization fair last week?
Yeah, I was thinking about doing the Chinese Business Student Association.
That's interesting. So I see you're undeclared. Have you thought about a major?
Psychology.
What's a psychology major? What makes you want to do psych?
Well, in the intro class right now, and doing well, but I don't know if I like it because I like the other things doing well. And, people say psychology is easy.
Psychology is not easy. At all. You just have to ignore those people. So I'll get you put into 1 or 2 intro to psych courses next semester. If you like it, we'll change your major. Does that sound good?
I was wondering if I could get some information on grad school.
Next summer, we don't talk about grad school until very severe. But you're going to want to take a history, a math, and one of your general studies. Here's your schedule. Can I do anything else for you? Alright, that's sweet. How are you? What can I help you with today? Oh, is this your first time? Yeah. Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Carson. I use they, them pronouns, and I've been working at the Undergraduate Advising Center for 6 years. So you've made no progress since we last met.
That could be one way of putting it. Miss Wong, please give me more time.
This is your last chance, Miss Wong.
happening tonight?
They are helping me with the love of my life, potentially.
Really?
At least. Yeah.
Oh, really? And how's that been going?
Well, so far, it makes belongingly from the bar for about 10 minutes.
Oh, that's Shivali! I don't remember. Hey, Shivali!
What are you doing here?
Just hanging with my friend Brandon here. Brandon, this is Shivali.
Hi there.
Yeah, Brandon's great. Did you know she's got a dog?
What's your dad's name? Kevin! Kevin's a girl. Oh, I love it. Isn't Up such a great movie? We have English together, don't we? You always take notes in purpling.
It's
Notice that. Yeah. Purple's my favorite color. Nice. Did he just out-wiggle with us? I was gonna wiggle him so hard until he said it. You're so smooth though. But we were supposed to do that.
Ben! Peter, this is Pen, my friend Hana, and Pen is going to put on the Revere Festival in Littleton.
Oh yeah, that. So, what do you need from me?
A ton of volunteers, and we were planning to host a profit share for his class.
Sure. I could bring my entire organization. And my family owns a tea house. You know the super profit share there.
Really?
Sure. I'd do anything for my man Theo.
Oh, it's a partnership?
Sure. Sounds like a great opportunity to put my organization's name out there.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, this is urgent. Like, yeah! I mean, at least what happened had something like this for me when I was a freshman.
Me too.
Well, the best we can do is make one for other people.
Retweet.
We get some drinks to celebrate, and I'll keep on our purple ribbons doing all better.
Our friend? Since when are we at bar? You make so uncomfortable. I'm always uncomfortable.
No, not that. It bothers you that you easily accomplish something you've been struggling to do.
You've never complimented my job before. It's a great job. It is.
You can't build community if you cross your arms to the world. Come on. Even if you don't like beer, you can think of a few drinks.
Give me a second.
Hello? Hello? Just kidding. This is my voicemail. Leave a message.
Hey, I have so much to tell you. And it's don't have two daughters. I have one daughter and one son. You are like my lazy, useless, good for nothing son. What about her? Yeah, she's a daughter. She makes a lot of money for mommy. She always buys mommy presents. She's not married to the family. When you gonna buy mommy presents and make mommy money? I don't know. Well, the computer like the system. I don't want to work with her. That's okay. Get her office job or work with me. I don't want to be the idol. Then what? Then what? Alright. Oh, you're a writer. No, no. No, you. No. Hey, Lydia. The food's getting cold. Lydia, the food's getting cold.
Yes, I know. Dinner's ready.
Hey, what's wrong? Just breathe, okay? That's right. Keep breathing. It's okay.
This won't work. Grease music? Yes! Thank you. That's what I need.
Lana?
Hey, we're stuck in traffic.
Are you okay? Alone with her?
Yeah? Go, use the signal to move lanes! I think I'll be okay. It's important to communicate your needs to people! That's what I want. Ah! Okay, all that to say, we will be late. Sorry. Hey?
I thought we would be driving at the same time.
Oh my gosh, you see that? He just like freaked me out. It's my mom, just a perfect tantrum!
Can't build a community if you cross your arms.
Protest will start at 8 o'clock sharp. Bring me in front of Main Hall.
I have class at this time.
Good causes are any sacrifice. Are you not up for it?
I'm not about to fail my classes.
Pretty selfish. What about you? What is this? Your parents give you funding for the Asian American Studies
god, yes, the husband sounded so
Oh
good.
my god, he's also really fun that new drama.
Don't you agree?
I don't know what you're talking about.
She's not one of us. Oh my god, I wish someone loved me the way he loved her in that drama.
Oh my gosh, I love you.
Oh my god.
Hello! You made it!
Hi.
Let me introduce you to some people.
Hey, Theo, Penelope.
Penelope, you're the one doing the Lunar stuff. I'm Tom.
John's part of the Chinese Business Student Association.
Great party, huh?
I see better. Sorry, that was a joke. What are everyone's majors?
I'm pharmacy. He's business, pharmacy. You?
English?
What are you gonna do with that? That was a trick question.
Hey, you see that new Phil Chang video?
Who's that?
Phil Chang is a YouTuber. He made 10 types of Asian girls and how to make friends who aren't Asian.
The videos are so accurate.
What kind of Asian girl am I?
So they made this new video called Things That Asian Moms Say. And then at the beginning of the video, right, they put on their mom's clothes.
Penelope!
And they do an impression of her, she starts yelling at them to do their homework.
Penelope, are you gonna say something?
Hey, we should invite her to come to the festival. So many people would come see him.
Yeah, what do you think, Ben?
Penelope.
Ben?
I don't know about that.
Why not?
There was a video of it's Penelope. They're not that funny. Problematic.
It's just a video.
Right. It was nice meeting you. Hi everyone. Eat raw chips. Oh, I think there's a snack table over there. Sweet.
Hannah.
This is so much fun. There's cheese, Ted. Cheese. It's Gouda. Oh, really? Hey, it's free like that sometimes. Hey, hang on. Okay, you want to go to the restaurant? I totally don't, but we have to. Oh, I don't mind. I'll just ask you.
I don't think you know how parties work.
This is how I work.
You're gonna be quarantined to know them. And stop talking about things that you were helping in festival.
I don't think they're funny. And I'm not gonna laugh them off just so that they'll like me.
Have to.
But that's what you do, right? Or do you agree with the things that they say? Come on, have fun. Don't have games with me.
I just feel bad.
Why? You didn't do anything.
Because I feel bad about everything. Trips, I feel bad. Sneezes, I feel bad. Climate change, I feel bad. I care about your general contentment, so can I get with that for the lesson now?
Alright. I'll try. Are you two friends now?
We've always been friends.
Shut up.
Hey, come play with us.
Ooh, that game has broken some friendships.
Hopefully not tonight, though.
Hopefully not tonight.
I'm down.
You are required to participate in this. I have to answer this email. Is that festival work?
We talk about work-life balance.
What's wrong? Anyone want a Whataburger? What? A burger? 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 What? A burger?
Alright, stay. Crisis averted.
Hello everybody, thank you. This is the conclusion of Act 1. We will be going to a 10-minute intermission, so please be back in 10 minutes for Act 2. Thank you.
I was trying to look at maybe the first meeting.
Nicola. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. I always like the idea of that. I'm sorry. I feel like I think very lucky. This is
Yeah, let's go. I can leave.
Yeah, that's it.
Sorry, I'm sneaking by you.
Wait, just like, this is probably
Hello? Hello? Hi, Mom. How was your first week at college? It's good so far. My roommate. Classes aren't hard? No, it's only the weekend. Okay, you need to make sure you're studying. That's what I'm doing right now. And if this gets too hard, you can just come home. Okay? Life is hard for me. it to me. I can't sleep at night. I worry so much. I have to go. I've been trying doing everything I can to make sure you're happy. I have to go. Why can't you be happy? I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Who was that?
Tell Arthur.
Hello, Miss Wong. I've been trying to get in touch with you, but since you haven't been answering my calls, I must assume you're no longer interested in working together.
No. Nope. No.
Hello, this is Chris McKay from Wilson's Cultural Arts Foundation. I'm not in the office right now, but if you need a message, I'll get back to you.
You still trying to get in touch? Dear Chris, I'm so sorry I've been unable to answer your messages. I've been busy at work planning a festival. I know you have some concerns about our fundraising efforts. We're planning profit share this week. I think you should come see the work we're doing. If you saw it, you would understand why this is so important. Sincerely, no.
Hey, have you seen Ken? She's usually on time, but lately.
All right, everyone. If you haven't done so already, please take out your papers. I will be drawing names from this bowl to determine the order of reading. And Miss Tan, Lady Mrs. Kwan. Sorry. As I was saying, Miss Tan, please start us off.
I overslept.
I love sleeping.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where I am, but I'm alone and it's dark. The only thing I know is that I've never been here before. It smells different. It smells like other dogs and more like grass. More like the outside. And even though it's a little scary being alone in the dark, I do like the outside. And then I hear it. Human voices, human footsteps coming closer and closer. I get so excited I start to bark. I guess that was a surprise, what did anyone say? Then there's light from above, and a sky, then a face. A human girl's face, smiling at me. And because she's so happy, I'm happy too. So happy, the girl says, I'm gonna be your girlfriend. She picks me up and lifts me into the air. Hi, Kevin, she says. My name is Rin. And that's all I have so far, so it's not
You need to apologize for anything you guys have brought such an interest in. That's great stuff. Next, let's have Ms. Wong share her piece.
My family's story is a story of emotion and movement. My grandmother left China to live a better life in Vietnam. And my mother left Vietnam to live a better life in America. But I don't know where home is. My mother was 19 when she immigrated. She traveled with her sister, jumping from boat to boat to boat, in hopes of maybe reaching the shore. They had nothing. The bags they had brought got stolen by thieves. They drank rainwater to stay hydrated. They'd been held at gunpoint. When they got close to the shore, their boat broke down. So they jumped into the water and swam the rest of the way. When I was that age, all I did was eat Oreos and cry. I'm now older than she was when she crossed the sea. And I wish I was half as brave as she had been. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, is that it?
Well, Ms. Wong, I'm a little disappointed. I told you, don't become a writer. The assignment was to write an autobiographical text. And here, the focus of your story has become your mother.
Who are you anyway? Yes, but
What I was thinking was a story about you.
it is, isn't it? When I sat down to work on the assignment, I couldn't think of anything. This was the first thing that popped into my mind that made me want to write.
Everything you are is because of me. You are an excellent writer, Ms. Wong. But this is not what I asked for. I think you owe it to yourself to be more honest.
I thought my paper was at least a little better than okay.
Yeah.
I heard the Lindsay last name. You agreed with Professor.
A little bit. Okay. A lot of it.
It was a good paper.
No one was saying it was bad.
But
And you don't even like talking to your mom on the phone. You quoted the entire introduction of your paper to her. Really would cut for you to pick up once in a while.
There's some sort of disconnect there.
Talk about me. You won't talk to me.
so we have to start over.
We still have time.
You're not even a writer. So what? I wrote about my mom. You wrote about your grandpa. Really? I don't want to talk right now.
Alright, how's everybody doing tonight?
Hi, my name is Penny Wong, and I'm the head of the Lunar New Year Planning Committee.
I'm Peter Singh, and I'm the president of the Chinese Business Student Association.
And I'm Theo Kim. Go to bed, Peter. We are your MC for the night. Thank you all for being here to help us raise some money for our festival.
As of now, we have hit 20% of our entire goal. Wait.
But the night is still young, and I'm confident we're set up with 80%.
And we have some entertainment lined up for you tonight. Please welcome John, who's going to be performing some music for us.
Peter, Theo, you are the Lincolns. And what's your name again?
Ken.
As in, we film along. She's the last one of all this.
Oh, I thought Peter was in charge.
That's a collaborative effort.
Hi, senior guys. I'll be right back.
Cheers! Cheers!
Cheers.
Oh, that's a lot, bro. There's so many people here, and we did it.
People are here for Peter and Theo.
That is not true.
Sorry. I know I should be happy. I know it's not about me and... Never mind.
Oh man, I'm so hungry. I could eat a shoe.
Okay, but how did we actually eat 100 chicken nuggets in one day?
I eat chicken nuggets once a day.
I know. Hey, we should have another party soon, right, Ken?
I have to announce next time.
Thank you, John! You bro. Love you too.
Next up, we have Karen from the Queer Nation Society.
Go, Karen!
Hey, Ken. I really like this. This is nice.
Thanks.
No, I mean it. God really liked that you got something to perform. Thank you.
Of course.
Shall we? Big round of applause for Karen!
Alright, can you try to do this good, everyone? Oh, right. We've officially hit half of our goal. Yes! Right, can you tell your friends to come down, buy some drinks,
In
support
the
the cause.
meantime, our next act will be...
Maybe you should read some. This is your event, right?
Yeah, do a speech.
Speech.
Speech, 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 speech.
Since this is for the new year, here's a story about the new year my mom used to tell. A long time ago, humans angered the Jade Emperor, and in retaliation, he threatened to send his armies down to the earth to burn it down. But the lesser gods felt that this was wrong, so they warned the humans, and together they devised a plan. On the night of the Emperor's attack, they filled the sky with lanterns and fireworks so that when he looked down onto the earth, it would look like it was already on fire. It worked. Safe. What I like about this story is that it's about resistance and collaboration and celebration because we are worth celebrating.
try to choose you? So, Asians aren't the only ones to celebrate the New Year, right? I think it would be better if we do this one huge celebration with all different tribes and cultures together. It would bring more people out to the event.
That would defeat the purpose.
We'd still be there too. I mean, what better way to bring people together than by making it open to everyone?
If we did it that way, it wouldn't be Lunar New Year anymore.
But it is celebrating the New Year.
It's not the same. We are not the same as everyone else.
Alright, maybe I want to be like everyone else. Maybe we should be more like everyone else.
By making it for everybody, it's not for us anymore. Does that make sense?
No. Not really. What do you think?
He's kind of right.
Okay. Okay. I get it. Everything has to be designed to your liking.
I never said that.
You don't have to. We can all tell.
We?
Everyone!
I think we have very different visions for what we want this event to be.
People are always going to disagree, Pen.
But we shouldn't for things like this.
Well, then maybe we shouldn't be working together.
Fine.
Guys,
And since this is my family shop, we'll be keeping the profits.
Wait. Where are you going? No. Miss Tom.
It looks like we really don't have everything together here.
No, that's how it's done.
I'm going to have to find that. I'm so sorry.
My father messed up.
you did it wrong.
Should have responded better.
You did the best you could.
Should have responded better. Should have made them understand.
Maybe we can try talking to the manager. She might understand.
I'll go see.
You don't need here or anyone else. Maybe they still make this happen.
Yeah, exactly. I have other restraints.
Yeah, we'll figure this out, and then afterwards we can eat a shoe. Eat a shoe.
I don't know about that. I wasn't there. You left me behind.
What are you talking about?
Did you even notice that I wasn't there?
Sorry, what do you mean?
Did you even notice?
We're sorry, okay? There's nothing we can do about it now. What did I have to be so happy about anyway? You missed out on a party you didn't even want to be at. People you didn't like left your festival committee. Isn't this what you wanted?
No.
We're here, aren't we? We apologized, didn't we? Isn't that enough?
When you say that, it doesn't make me feel better. It just makes me feel bad.
You were running like this during class too. You hurt Bryn, you know, and she's not harping about it. It's fine.
I apologized.
So did we.
You don't get it. You love other people and your family and life, and you're not even explaining to me. I can't. Then how can I understand?
I don't know how. Then don't. raise and protect 2 children on her own? No. And there's probably a whole lot of other shit she hides so that we don't have to know. So because she gave up everything, I also have to give up everything. If I do that, that leaves me with nothing. And if I don't, that makes me selfish. For you, walking out that front door is temporary. But for her, when she sees you walk out, she sees 1,000 reasons why you may not come back. She sees Dad leaving. She sees Grandma getting sick. She sees Auntie almost getting shot. That's why this is so hard. Does she even try to see it from my side? She knows that it hurts you, and there's something that she cannot do. Keep shrinking myself for her. It's not just about hanging out with my friends, it's everything. I can tell that our family is different from my friends' families. I just want to be like them. I don't need my mom to be my best friend. I just want people to talk to her. It's always going to be harder for us than it is for other people. Mom knows that. Sometimes I feel like nothing in my life can match the hardship that she's gone through. That if I did something that she disagreed with, it's doing something wrong. Yeah, like did you even want to go into computers or did she? Yes, I did. And yes, it was partially because it would help you and Mom, but it was my choice. But you don't have to do what I did. Sometimes I think to myself, I would rather not be loved if it means I can't be loved the person I want to be. I'm gonna go get ready for Jessica. Your sister is impossible. She's so stubborn, she won't listen to anything that I say. I think you should let her sleep over at Jessica's. Do you not love your sister? I do, and I think she'll be perfectly fine for one night. What if she gets hurt? She has the number. What if they hurt her? She has the number. I think it's better that she learns how to call for help and not be afraid. It's your fault. Your sister come back with cancer. You say I was a child. What is it? What?
Penn, leave a message. This is Penn, leave a message.
Penelope Huang. Penelope Huang, please pick up. We're not mad. Well, I'm like a little mad. We're not mad. Please pick up. Let us know you're okay. You have to. I don't know what else to do. If she won't talk to us, she won't talk to us. She's never done this before. Don't worry. We can try to get better.
English 304, November 28th. The first thing my mother ever taught me was how to make myself small. Penelope. Whenever we were in a crowded space, she was so quick to yank me out of other people's way, even if we were nowhere remotely near them. But maybe we wouldn't have collided. Maybe they would have gotten out of our way. Or maybe, just maybe, we could have mutually decided to move a few inches to the side, to share the space. But that wasn't a sufficient solution for her. It was my job to make sure the space is clear, not theirs. Whenever I'm in a crowded room and someone bumps into me, I'm reminded of my mom yanking my arm. And even now, the story has to be about me.
It looks like we really don't have everything together here.
I think we have very different visions for what we want this event to be. Maybe we shouldn't be working together.
I used to go to Chinese school, where I would learn how to read and write Chinese. My classmates got along really well, but I didn't know how to talk to them.
Oh my god, yeah, I saw that last night. It's so funny.
Yeah, it's great. I felt like it was better if I had said nothing at all.
So, what does this mean?
When the teacher would go through the lessons, I would write out how to pronounce the words phonetically in English.
Can I hear from someone who hasn't spoken yet? Or not?
I prayed I wouldn't get called on to read out loud. I was so afraid of saying something wrong. All you have to do is study. You study, then you can learn. I do. I do study and I don't get it. You just have to study more. I didn't know how to tell her that everything felt like a sign that I shouldn't be there.
You always give up when it's too hard.
Maybe she was right. Maybe I only knew how to quit.
Why am I always the villain?
I always had an awareness that my family wasn't for money. Survival looked like reusing plastic bags, wearing hand-me-downs, working 2 jobs and late shifts, flipping coupons and saving pennies. But my mom, she never wanted us to feel like we had nothing. She made it work. For me, my sister. For the longest time, it felt like we were the only 3 people in the world. My mom would often say to us, "You can only trust family. Only family will be there for you." It was supposed to be comforting to hear that, to know that if anything happened, we would always be there for each other.
or for something to eat. Talk to us, you know. Leave the food at the door.
Hello, University Counseling Center, who am I speaking to?
Melody Dubois?
Hello, Penelope, do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions to get started today?
Sure.
Are you in need of emergency services right now?
No,
When was the last time you ate?
I can't remember.
Have you been sleeping?
Kinda? I have a hard time falling asleep. Yes, I do.
Have you thought about hurting yourself?
No,
Have you thought about hurting other people?
no.
All right, well, what brings you to the counseling center?
I'd like to make an appointment.
What's been going on?
I don't want to constant. I don't want to do anything.
How long have you been feeling this way?
Weeks. Months.
All right, well, you don't have any openings until next semester. Is that okay? Penelope?
Can I call you back?
Of course.
Dear Mr. Hall, I have not received your paper assignments that was due a week ago. Please come see me in my office whenever you have the time.
Hey, Ben. It's Theo. I'm really sorry about what happened. There's no excuse for it. I know Brinson haven't seen you. Where are you?
Dear Ms. Hall, I have not seen you in my class for several days. Please come see me in my office whenever you have the time.
There was my recital yesterday, and the whole time I was thinking, I really wanted to be there. I'm not even mad anymore. I'm really scared right now. Please speak up. I keep thinking about the other day, and I wonder if I said something wrong.
Hello?
Oh,
Hi, Mom.
how was your first week?
Good so far? I like your roommate.
Last time hot?
Why do you automatically jump to the assumption that I'm having a hard time?
Hey, you need to make sure you're studying.
I'm not even hearing what I'm saying.
Life is hard.
do what I tell you to do. I spent half of my life doing everything you wanted, and the other half doing the opposite. Both made me unhappy. You don't want to talk to me? No, because it's never a conversation. I've been doing everything I can to make sure you're happy. Why can't you be happy? Have you ever just looked at me and saw what was there, not what was missing? What? Don't. Tell me who you are. How can I know if you don't tell me? You won't listen. I will. No. Tell me. How can I understand if you don't tell me? You're always telling me what I can't do. No, everything I do is wrong. You've said no to me my whole life. No. And then I start to say no to myself. Penelope, no. Penelope, I've become who I am not because of you, but in reaction to you, and it's not fair. I am your mother. Do not speak to me like that. I gave birth to you. I raised you. I love you. I don't hate you. I let you for your college. I let you do whatever you want. Why can't you be happy? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay?
Why do the questions bother you?
I'm sorry.
Just questions.
Why do the questions bother me?
They're just questions.
They're just questions. They're just questions.
Did she do anything wrong?
Did I do anything wrong? I don't know.
Did she need to hurt you?
Did I need to hurt you? I don't know.
You have answered her better.
I could have.
To make her understanding.
I could have. I'm sorry.
So now what? What are you gonna do?
Just talk to me.
What are you so happy about?
Nothing.
Then what are you going to do?
I don't know. I love you. Stop.
Hello?
Hello.
Just kidding. This is my voicemail. Message. Hello? Hello? Just kidding. This is my voicemail. Message. Hey Penelope, it's your sister Lydia.
Lydia.
Hey, you need to stop calling me. Can't stop. Can't take care of you and mom all the time. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
No, you're not here.
I'm sorry. Come on, man, talk to me. Okay. You are panicking right now. What do you do next?
I don't know.
You do.
I don't know.
You do.
I only trust family. Only family will be there.
I have nobody. Is that the truth?
I have nobody.
We're here, aren't we? We apologized, didn't we? Isn't that enough? I don't want to talk right now.
I have nobody.
Is this the truth?
Yes.
Penelope Huang. Penelope Huang, please pick up. You're not mad. Well, I'm like a little mad.
What do they say?
We're tired of you. We don't want you. No.
What are they saying?
selfish and you're a bother and we don't want you. We don't want you. We don't want you. You have to help her. It has to be you. You're hurt. You'll never heal. You have to help her! I can't. I'm not here. What day hour? 10? You there? Come and talk to us. You have to let them in. It'll hurt again. Leave me at the door. I know it's scary. I'm not even mad anymore. I'm really scared right now. But listen, please, I don't know how to help you.
We're listening. We want to use you. Hello? In my room? They're coming.
Good. What can I do? Just stay.
Lydia, I'm about to leave for orientation. Penelope is going. I know you're not feeling well, but it's an important thing for your sister. I mean, that there, you argue the whole time, or not talk at all. I can't believe she's about to start college. Lydia? What? What's going on? We're about to leave. Oh, I haven't packed it. Is it ready? No, I don't feel like going. It's okay. Stay home and rest. Take all the pictures, okay? Eat.
I don't want to eat.
Eat now.
I'm not hungry.
See you. I know I messed up. I wanted to go back. It was really hard for me to leave class. And the more I didn't go, the harder it was for me to get back. I don't say that as an excuse, but an explanation. But I really liked your class, and I hope I can continue next semester.
Seems like you never want to rest.
Yes.
So, have you tried calling concerts?
I did, but they didn't have anything available.
This is another really college and local arts association. Correct. Oh, and Miss Long? Is there any chance you finish your paper? By tomorrow? Dear Professor, it's a little late, but here is my dear Cardigan. All the best, Penelope Long.
A letter to my younger self. Dear Penelope, you are 8 years old, and your mother is an earthquake, and your sister holds your world together with cupped hands and a crooked smile. You often feel alone and offbeat, and you wonder, what did you do wrong to always feel this way? What is the part of me that is not enough? And how can I get rid of it? But there are moments, pockets of time, when that feeling goes away. When you're dreaming with your sister and laughing with your friends, in those moments you can just breathe and be yourself. You haven't lost her yet, but you will soon. I didn't want to tell you about that part. I didn't want to tell you that the two hands that held your world together let go. That every day after that day, you wonder if there's even good left in you without her. This is how you learn that past everything, past the sadness, there's the still quiet in the back of your mind. anything, I would want you to sit outside your bedroom on your dark days and say to her, "Come on, Lydia, talk to me. I think I know what it's like to be in there." And I don't know if that would have saved her, or if anything could. Maybe she would still be gone. Maybe she would still be sad, but at least she wouldn't think that she was the only one. That is impossible. So instead, I reach back across time to you by writing this letter. I tell you that nothing was your fault. I tell you that you are going to feel grief and loss and pain, and that never really goes away. I tell you that the loneliest thing you'll ever experience on this earth is the feeling of being unknown to anyone. I tell you that sometimes it becomes so much that it catches you by the throat and keeps you from speaking. I tell you that you're a lot stronger than you think you are. Can I say something I'm afraid to say? Sometimes I imagine what the future could be like if things could change. Maybe one day you'll find all the right pieces, all the right people who will want and accept you. And maybe you'll start to want and accept yourself. Maybe you'll learn how to love yourself the way that they love you. I haven't figured out how to do that. That's what I hope to do. I really do. Sincerely, no. Yes. Keep writing. E-bus? Points taken off for links. I'll take it. Hello? Hey, Karen. Hello? Karen? Just kidding. This is my voicemail. Leave a message. She isn't picking up. She texted she was on her way 10 minutes ago. Exactly. It's been 10 whole minutes since we heard from her. Okay, go wrong. You're not the hot friend. You're the mom friend. Hey. Jennifer.
Pencil!
No, I can do that.
Penicillin!
Got the stuff.
And so, on this fine February day, we have gathered here on Game Ball to celebrate the Lunar New Year. And, in cases off of Game Ball, we'll say to them,
That's discrimination. What is that? Hey. What? Sorry. Good. Good. Hi, Mom. Hello. I just wanted to say, Sunday,快乐. Sunday, 快乐. You be home? Yes, this weekend. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Bye. No. Yeah. Yes. Mia always look happy. Is she happy? She was. Just not all the time. Is it sad? No. Were you happy when she was with us? Yes. Don't forget to tell your grandma today. Oh. Thanks, Mom. Bye. One solid plan.
Milton's first time Lunar New Year festival.
Well, I told the Queer Nation Society about this, and they love what you did for the project, so they all went to tell me.
I may have also mentioned it to me. That's me saying I want some credit.
It may not be the grand festival you imagined, but it's something.
It's something. Hi. Hi. Are you here for the festival? Yes, no, you are now? Thanks. I haven't really been trying the train I took across. Thank you for coming out so lucky. We are going to give our active environment a break to change. When we come back, we'll send our talk back. Our invited facilitator friend is so much fun. So we'll see you in a minute. Thank you.
Now I'm happy.
You know what the mother would say about this? Yeah, she's sick, and Alex checked in on her, and then they told her to tell her to stay there because there's no hospital or stuff. So they're like, okay, we'll come It's been going on for a while, so here's a treat. I'm still recording. So, this is recorded, not live stream, so even if there's live stream, I think it'd be different.
Hello, everybody. Hey, thanks for coming out. So this is our talkback session. You are not required to stay. We would love for you to stay because we know you all have lovely feedback that we would all want to hear. And so I just want to cover some ground rules before we get into talkback session. So here we go. As a reminder, there's mental health resources out for you in the lobby. You can find them on top of the TV and to the right side of the table outside the theater if you need. If you're experiencing any difficult emotions, we know it was a heavy play and Sacco's yeah, so we know it was really heavy. So in this talkback session, people may share some things that are intense, and if so, feel free to step out. We really want you to feel safe in this area, so that's really important. Next is please speak from your personal experiences using I statements. And lastly, we want to use the model move up and move back. So for those who like to contribute a lot to talkback sessions, we ask that you move back and allow for space for other people to share. For those who tend to not share, a little nervous, I know I'm one of those people, we encourage you, empower you to move up and take up some space. It's a big theme for us. So that is all for ground rules. I'd love to introduce our facilitator for tonight, Sona Shah. She's the Culture and Arts Education Manager at the City of Austin's Asian American Resource Center, where she oversees programs, events, and collaborations. Previously, she served as the Assistant Director of the University of Texas Center for Asian American Studies, where she advised students, taught a service learning course, and developed curriculum and programs. She has a strong background in the nonprofit and public sector, having spent over 20 years working with organizations and groups dedicated to positive social change. So I'd love to welcome Sona Shah here.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, y'all, for inviting me to facilitate this. This was really amazing. And like she said in my intro, I manage the Asian American Resource Center, and so this is exactly stuff that we want to see in our space, and so it's an honor to participate in this way. Thank you. And thanks for doing the ground rules too, because usually when I facilitate things, I have to do that. So first, I guess the first question is, what are people's reactions here? What are y'all feeling? The light's kind of bright, so. Anyone? Do you want to share? Yeah, go ahead. Thank you so much.
So, fabulous play. I loved it. You know, as a person of color, like I can totally relate. Not necessarily have the same issues like going through college, but I most definitely went through my own like depression stage where I sought for like help. You know, I like use our resources. So whenever like they said like, oh, we don't have anything till next semester, I was like, that broke my heart. I was like, no. I was like, no. Like universities should offer these like services, especially nowadays for like more and more like society. You know, we're talking about mental health more. But yeah, no, like there's moments where I wanted to tear up, but I was like, no, I'm in public, not in the comfort of my bed. So, but yeah, no, I really loved it, and I, like I said, as a person of color, I could relate to the theme.
Definitely. Thank you so much for sharing that. Yeah, I think for a lot of sort of marginalized, non-white sort of student, and I work with a lot of students, and so some of those things definitely related, and I also teared up at the next semester line there. Anyone else who would like to share?
Yes. Believe it or not, I have things to ask. I myself have struggled with things like anxiety and depression, but I think what was really interesting to me about this play is like obviously that intersection of identity in those things. And one thing that I noticed at the end of Penelope's speech is that there is like a reconciliation with like the past, but there's almost this uneasiness about the guarantee of the future. There's hope, right? There's a lot of hope in that feeling, and that's a lot of what you go on. But for individuals of color that come from this background, what does like a reconciliation with one's parents, how does that manifest itself? How do you speak to your parents about something that seems so distant from them culturally, I guess? Yeah, that's my question.
That's an excellent question, and I've actually been processing that myself. So I'm a lot older than a lot of y'all, and I still struggle talking to my mother about even the work that I do, which she, it's kind of sad because so much of that is because of how I grew up and what I'm doing today. But yet my parents still don't quite understand what I do. But I don't know if y'all want to say anything.
I think that would look different for everyone. For me personally, it's been more of an internal process, understanding that my parents did the best they could do, and trying to learn more about my own Asian American identity in the context of myself and my parents' histories and the country's histories. I was a communication studies major at UT, and during CMS 306M class, you're required to give an elevator pitch, and my elevator pitch was that I'm culturally confused. That was my sophomore year, because I didn't grow up around any Asian people besides my family. I went to a predominantly Black and Hispanic school, so I grew up talking like those people, and that's not like appropriate now that I know. But I was culturally confused. I didn't know what it meant to be Asian. I didn't know what it meant to be Asian American until I took an Asian American Studies course because I had to graduate. And that's when I learned more about the fall of Vietnam, and what all the different Asian ethnicities had to go through to come to the US. Stuff that they don't teach you in grade school because, our histories don't matter here. And in taking that class, I developed my own identity and thought a lot about my parents and what they went through because they both came here in different ways. And yeah, I think even, as we get older, we humanize our parents. They're not just mom and dad or mom and mom or dad and dad anymore. They're people. And I think they also become more gracious toward us because they think, oh, you're an adult now. We can level the playing field a little bit. But yeah, for me, it was an internal process of forgiving them and still forgiving them, going to therapy to break down the trauma that I experienced as a child of a refugee. And I don't know, I'm sure everyone else has different experiences than I do, but that was mine.
Did any of you have a comment? Yeah, can you repeat the question again?
So after saying so many words, I guess my main question is after dealing with trauma that I guess is rooted in not understanding your identity or being conflicted about your identity, what does your reconciliation process look like? What does processing that look like? What terms do you come with yourself in order to move forward or to feel secure in who you are and understanding who you are? I know I get like a lot of work with that. It's all right.
Rochelle.
Yeah. How about it? You get to keep that one. That's yours.
Well, at first I thought you had the answer, Gabe. I was like, can you share with the class, please? I think for me, it's coming to terms with, I think a lot of people, Asian Americans struggle with this, but it's hard to be angry at least for me, to be angry at my parents because I feel like I'm being ungrateful because they did so much. They came from a different country, they sacrificed and labor, and I'm like, I can't feel bad for being angry at them or feel bad for when they don't let me go sleep over at my friend's house, and I think it's finally realizing that it's okay to hold space for me, whenever it holds space to be both angry and sad and grateful. It's okay. It doesn't mean like I hate them, and then all those years of being grateful for them is just shut out the window, you know? And so I think it's finally being okay to hold space for all those things for me.
Yeah, and I think what was interesting was also because the younger self and then also the older sister, right? And so kind of seeing the pressure what the older sister had to deal with kind of understanding the mother's experience. And so that was really interesting for me. Were there any scenes that really struck you emotionally or, deep in any way? I know being a mother myself, seeing the mother scenes were really emotional for me.
I really enjoyed the play, and I think what stuck out most for me was the mother-daughter scenes, and the one that struck a chord, and I probably won't quote this right, but when Penelope said something like, "Can you see me for who I am instead of what I'm missing?" And I really related to that because my mom and I had a very tumultuous relationship growing up, and for many of the same reasons, because I could never do anything right. I was never good enough. It was very like I couldn't. Same thing. Go to sleepovers. Like, oh no, we don't do that. And you don't want to be that. So those things really stuck out for me as that relationship. And then how we're talking about now, just learning to forgive your parents and kind of understand that where they come from, and all of the things that they've experienced and how that impacts the relationship that we have, and just trying to kind of navigate that now as adults. And so that really stuck out to me.
Thank you for sharing. Any other scenes?
Hi. So scenes that I particularly related to were basically every conversation that Penelope has with her mother, because I, in my personal life, have had those exact same conversations with my mother, especially over the scene with the when you're moving into the dorm room, and she's like, "No, don't sleep here. It's bedtime. Oh, don't sleep here. It's bedtime." It's like every time I want to try and do something, my mom will just pull out a stack of feng shui books. But yeah, I would always get annoyed at her and angry at her at sometimes. Like, it's not very pretty. I've been ugly to my mom before. And it took me a really, really long time to figure out that was basically her expression of love. And once I understood that, it kind of clicked for me. Like now, every time I have a conversation with my mom that starts to escalate into a fight, I just have to take a breath and be like, "Okay, Mom, I know you love me. Thank you."
Offer like not a different perspective, but like a different train that we're on. Any of the scenes between the mother and Lydia, I really related to because I'm in Lydia's shoes. There's a lot of pressure being the best child. Even if you're not the oldest, there is the best child and the not so best child. And my older brother is the not so best child. So any of the scenes with the mother and Lydia, just like, that's it.
Thank you.
Lydia and her Penelope really resonated because oldest sibling feeling, you kind of have to one, you're the gerbil and your parents kind of have to test parenting on you first,
So you kind of get the brunt of it and have to like mitigate between the younger sibling and the parent. And also, being expected to like do things right and like mediate between your younger sibling, the parent, and sometimes switches around. But yeah, sibling relationships are like really wonderful. Like I have a younger brother and we're like super good friends, but they're also really complicated and not like really strong with me.
Just piggybacking off like the same topics here. Siblings, like this is my sister. Kayla, my sister. It's actually, there's 3 of us, but she is the oldest. I'm the middle. And
I'm a middle child too.
And, and so whenever people like meet us, just like the 2 of us, typically people think I'm the oldest, right? Because I just take up a lot of space.
Yeah.
And that's fine. But I same thing like the Lydia and Penelope relationship, where like my sister would have to come in and mediate all the time because I'm always like butting heads with my mom. It's like my sister comes in, I call her, can you explain can you put some reason in their head as to why X, Y, and Z, whatever. So like those things that like maybe like younger Penelope didn't see. Same shoes for me because I don't see what pressure my sister's under because I'm always like, help me. Never like, are you okay in helping me? Because it's the middle child syndrome.
I know.
As well.
So, yeah, I think also kind of like in the play, how Lydia took up so much of the motherly role too, and how that was sort of removed later. I know we had a question or comment.
So, one scene that really struck me, especially this time, is that the scene where she's like, or every time she says, you just have to study more. You always give up when it's too hard. And like, I had a similar conversation with my dad, like just the other day, where I was like really overwhelmed and had a lot of stuff. So I had to drop one of my classes that was online because it was just too much and there's no way I could handle it. And then he was like, oh, you have to fix it. You have to study more. I have to teach you how to study more. And you have to study better. You just have to be better. It was just like really struck me.
Yeah.
I was kind of doing some reflective thinking while everybody was talking, and I think one thing that really stuck out to me, even I don't know if it was intentional or not, but I enjoyed the scene where they're driving to the party, and it was like, you need to be able to state your needs. And then kind of like the juxtaposition with that and Penn's inability to be able to state her needs that she needs. And I don't know if that was purposeful, but that like, really caught my eye. So if there's anything I know about Sandy, is that she's really good with humor. So I appreciated that a lot. And as somebody who struggles with getting their needs met, I appreciate you putting that out there because I don't think a lot of people know how to ask for what they need. And that was really cool.
It's a good point. Thank you.
Hi. Though it's not necessarily an entire scene, but something that I saw throughout the progression of the play. In a similar vein, though I'm not sure if it was entirely purposeful, and you guys were probably working with what you had, the backdrop of the home being the constant in the entire play was it was such a nice juxtaposition of the fact that Penelope's background is always behind everything. It was like such art nature. It was such a lovely way to really
portray that, especially as things went on, and it's just like there's this constant need for it, especially as the flashbacks came out. And the more I thought about it, the more I was like, that's smart.
Yeah.
Just want to say that.
I didn't even notice. Yeah, that's a really good.
Thanks, Danielle.
I think the scene that stuck out to me the most was actually the end, when everyone came back together, because it was like Penn had gone through this journey and was continuing to go through this journey. A lot of times these stories end with the character being no better, and like they never went through it, or they're never going to deal with symptoms or having these struggles again. So it's nice to see like you can still be successful and move on with your story, but not have this perfect tide-driven bow at the end, and everything's all better. So, thanks.
Were there any parts of it that were confusing, that you questioned about? Want to ask more about?
The time skips were really hard to follow.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when were we in the past? Or not like when, it was easier to tell like when Mel was a kid, obviously. But when it came to like freshman year versus junior year versus I don't know what else was happening, it got very confusing. To where I was like, wait, I thought this just happened. Wait, is this? Wait, I did that probably every scene until the final. So I'm like, you know what? It doesn't matter.
Did you want to talk about that a little bit at all, or like why the sort of time? I thought it was really interesting, you know, and kind of these sort of flashbacks. But yeah. But it was following, and because I got the point of like, especially when talking to the mother with the first week of class, because then you saw it again later, right? And kind of knowing like, oh, that's a flashback to back then.
We are also confused all the time. Yeah, backstage I'm like, there's a hook backstage that said for my hoodie that indicates freshman pen, and it says fresh pen. And I'm always like, I still have to check, and I'm like, which scene? How old am I? What I was gonna do is actually steal something that Tom had said once during an interview. Well, note to self: add and program past and present indications for future printings if we print more. During an interview once, Todd kind of talked about the relationship between trauma and time, and how, like, with trauma, you're reliving a lot of those things over and over again. So, yes, it was like a lot of it was intentional, like the blending of like, wait, didn't we hear this before? Like, wait, when did this happen? Because I think for Penn, she's kind of like still stuck in that loop where she hasn't fully processed it yet, so it keeps coming back. But still valid about the lack of clarity. I wish I was younger. The parts I feel the most ridiculous is when I come out as a high schooler, I'm like, I'm totally not in high school. I'm totally, I'll leave out my age.
I will say that it's been studied before in literature and psychology. So it's not like I had this original idea. I just consume literature and media. But I would like to share a quote from Ocean Bloom. And this wasn't like, it's not anywhere on the internet. My friend actually saw them live somewhere. Ocean Bloom wrote On Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous. And I believe that story is non-linear too. And they got a question about it, and they were like, well, as like the children of immigrants, as people who experience trauma, we don't experience our lives linearly, so why should my writing be linear? And then completely coincidentally, Sandy had already written the play, and then we both watched Unwind, right? Yeah, Undone on Amazon.
And while we do not love supporting Amazon, do your research. That show is really, really, really good. I think it's set in Texas, and it has themes of like time, trauma, indigeneity, like people who are mestizo, and it talks a lot about like Latinx identity in a really, really, really smart way. So I would check that out too. If you like
Awesome.
this,
Yeah.
that's also a text that can be healing or makes other people succeed.
It's called Undone, you said?
It's undone.
Oh, yeah.
Undone.
Tangentially, I am turning 27 in 3 days.
Woo!
Yay! I can't have any friends over right now, so. It's been, I graduated in 2015, so it's 5 years. But even now, like 5 years doesn't seem like that long, but college is a blur. College was just one big blob of my life. And the only way I can keep track of things in college is by remembering, oh, did I like this guy at this time, and this is what happened. So I guess that, like, on a different note of like the past and present blurring together in the play during college, I feel like that is very realistic, at least for my experience, that everything's just, it just meshes together. So you might forget that this happened this year. Oh wait, no, but that happened last year? I don't know, just another way to think about it.
Any other parts of it that were a bit, or that were confusing to you, or to ask some more questions?
There's a moment in the second act when Lydia is having that anxiety attack. She pulls out the medication. And for me, maybe I just missed something in the first act as a foreshadowing. Perhaps some casual comment to the mom that I didn't hear, but it seemed like it just kind of came out of nowhere for me in my experience. It was such a sweet left turn from the way that that character is being portrayed up to that point. I mean, I totally with it. I was thinking about later, wow, I missed something maybe. Because up to that point, her dynamic is very clear, and there's very definitely a lineation of energy.
It's interesting that you asked that question, because for me, I kept thinking, like, when is she going to blow up? and just sort of like expecting, you know, that to kind of happen. And so I was sort of waiting for that scene in that way, because I kind of sensed sort of the pressure of having to kind of take on that sort of motherly role for a younger sister. But
I think that was the point. Like, I think it was supposed to come out of nowhere, just because like the sister is taking care of both the mom and Penelope. So I like felt that as soon as the play started, I was like, yes, like when is this going to happen? Similar to like what you were saying, I was just kind of waiting for like the other shoe to drop. So I actually really enjoyed it, and I thought it was really not cool, but
relatable.
Yeah, relatable. Because I like definitely, like my sister was saying earlier, like I could definitely see myself in Lydia. I not to that extreme at all, but I could definitely like feel that pressure of like having to talk to my mom, and then having to talk to my sister, and then having to just go back and forth. So I definitely think that was the point, that it was just supposed to come out of nowhere, because both the mom and Penelope are kind of so like self-absorbed at sometimes that they don't realize what's going on to the people around them.
Yes, thank you.
Sorry, I can't see you. Just like to also talk on that. I think a lot of people who do have anxiety or who do have depression, every single person shows it completely differently. And so the way I see it for Lydia, and like I do the same thing. It's like, yes, around people she's bubbly, she's happy, she wants people to feel good, she wants to make them feel better. But she takes all that, she holds it in, and
as soon as no one's around is when she can break. Because if you notice, as soon as the mom comes in, she slips back up. So that's kind of like, that's what I got from her, is that she covers it up from everyone else. And then eventually, as we see later, it just starts to build up more to where she's starting to yell at people more, speak her mind more, and then eventually it does go off the stage. One of my favorite quotes from Blink-182. In their song, Adam Song, which is about this type of thing, there's literally a line that says, I laughed the loudest, who would have known? And so it's like, even the people who are the most energetic and exciting to be around, you don't know what they're doing behind those doors. Thank you.
I guess also chiming in on a very similar note to Ken here. As another person, apparently there are many of us who really identifies with Lydia's position and particularly trying to be the caretaker for people. When you're trying to be the caretaker, the last thing that you want is to let those people see that you might be vulnerable and that maybe they need to take care of you. So you have to like hide that until you're alone, basically, and can like release all of that internalized kind of pressure. And I think like, for me at least, when Lydia kind of like has that moment that we all learn, oh, she's been struggling with something this whole time, it felt very natural, like this would be the only moment we could find out, and of course she's struggling because look at all of the things that she's trying to sort of manage at the same time.
So kind of saying basically where the relationship between Penn and Mom and Lydia, I can definitely feel there was a bunch of tension between Mom and Penn, and Lydia was kind of, in the letter said that she was holding them together. And I guess they were so caught up in how their relationship was and their emotions and stuff, that Lydia felt like there was no space for her, and there was only space for them to share their feelings and emotions. And also in the letter, it says how she wishes she would have known that Lydia was feeling that way, and that she could have helped her, and that could have saved Lydia. And I guess it's really, like, the letter is my favorite scene, because it is very emotional, but it's also it's like hopeful in a way, and it mixes the whole past and the present. It makes it very confusing, but in a good way, because she's basically telling me that it's going to be okay, telling all the things that she, wants for her younger self. And I think it's really special to have a play like this that talks about the stuff that need to be said, and it needs to be shown. And yeah, I really think this is an amazing play.
I agree. It's not easy, as we know, to talk about this stuff with our family. So we sort of really need a community like this in order to be able to share these experiences. Are there other questions just that anyone has? Any of the cast and crew here? Oh, up here, sir.
Hi, Sandy, big fan. I was wondering, for such like a nuanced and complicated play, why is the production titled So Lucky?
Yeah,
Just
she was wondering that too.
Why do you think the title is so lucky? Before I give my answer, as English majors do, we don't tell people what to think. But also, after hearing your responses, I might tell you what I think. Yeah, I'm curious to hear why anyone wants to chip in to see why the title is So Lucky.
I'm clearly ignorant, but say maybe year, like you're lucky to be alive another year. I'm not sure. I don't celebrate it, so I can't really say much, but just from like what I've seen and outside, that's just me making
You had a couple of other people. Can I say something? I think I have a loud voice. I don't know if might be okay.
Can you all hear?
Can you hear me okay? So I've seen this play a few times. And I'm still processing, you know, and I feel like I see more each time. But my interpretation of So Lucky is that through everything, even though like when we're in our darkest times, we may think like Penn, when she was kind of breaking down, and she was hearing all the voices in her head, telling her all the negative things that she's heard. But through everything, she came to the realization that she did have friends. She did have people that were reaching out to her. She did have the support team, you know, that was rooting for her, you know, that she could reach out to. And they, you know, they were reaching out to her first. But I think in the end, what's important is that we see the positive, just like she was saying to her mom, why do you look at me and not see who I am and what is there and just what's missing? But in the same way, like she needs to see what's there and who's there for her. That's my feeling. It's like that it's important for us to see what is there and who are there to support us.
Thank you. Do you want to hear some more thoughts? Yeah. Somebody else out there? Oh, I thought there was earlier. So lucky. Becky, do you?
I really like it. To me, the sort of reading that I guess I've always had about it is that the phrase on its own really reads like it could be said sarcastically, and I kind of like that because it feels like that's being where the meaning that it would have for Pen at the beginning, and that by the end, that we've got that she's realized that she does have all these things that have to do with her luck, legitimately, and not like sarcastically, just kind of like, oh yeah, like it's New Year, it's fortune, everybody, you know, we're going to lose all these hardships. No, we actually do have like a lot of different.
Yeah. I kind of take it in that same sort of way where it's like, as immigrant families, right? We made it here in the United States, so it was always sort of like, oh, I'm the lucky one because I'm not living in India. But I don't know. That's,
Yeah, thank you everyone for sharing. In this paper, I will now. I would say that everyone who shared so far is like hit the nail on the head. It's been all of those reasons. The literal like factual kind of like as a tradition. Luck is a really important part of Lunar New Year, but also all of those bits too of like. I saw a high five over there. All those other bits too of like the sad almost irony of like I have to feel lucky because of all these things in my life and I don't have to deal with these things, or I should feel so lucky because of like people came to the fundraiser, or I should feel lucky that like I am able to go to college and that my mom was able to pay for it. Like I think there's this recurring thing where Pen will like express something like that she's disappointed about or upset about, and her friends will be like, or someone will respond being like, but it could be blah, and then she takes back her comment and kind of like doubts herself, like, you're right, why am I complaining about this? So there's that element, and also just like the tone of hope, where maybe it doesn't have to be something that is so bitter. Maybe there is like fortune, maybe there is a lot of good things surrounding her. So a little bit of everything.
Is Gabe still around? Oh well. I finally have an answer for Gabe.
Then we'll record this.
Kind of on very similar trains of thoughts. I think part of reconciling with trauma and identity
meant that I needed to stop comparing myself to my parents' experience. I feel a lot of guilt, struggling with anxiety and depression. I feel a lot of guilt not having a lot of energy, not being able to be super productive. I feel terrible. Like, I didn't go through the war. I mean, my trauma passes down through generations, right? But I wasn't there. I didn't live through famine. I didn't. They have so much more like explicit trauma than I do. So who am I to be sad? Like, who am I to be here in America and not have a great time and not feel happy? And it took me a while to understand that while their job was to survive, my job is to thrive. And that comes with a host of new challenges. And it's incredibly difficult in a really difficult way. And so my guilt and my comparison of myself to my parents and my grandparents isn't applicable, and that's not a lens that's helpful for me to navigate my own journey.
Yeah. Any other questions?
Sandy. This is a question for you. I'm trying to figure out how to phrase it, but because we know each other, I feel like you're going to get what I'm trying to say. I mean, we share the same desk space.
I believe you're Monday through Friday.
Yes. Okay. I was wondering if there was like a reason, or was it intentional that Penelope didn't speak to her mom in Chinese, or like if there was a reason as to why there wasn't more like Chinese dialogue, Chinese dialogue between Pen and her mom, or was that just like so everyone can understand English, or is there a reason?
Great question and observation. It's a little bit in the play, but it's not like directly explicit because she had such a hard time learning Chinese. So you see it a little bit when she's like doesn't want to go to Chinese school. There's like a small line where she's like she had trouble learning it, and she would just write it out in English how to say everything. And that's a true story to my life. Like I went to Chinese school up until like sophomore year of high school, and then finally I was like I don't want to go anymore. Like I don't feel welcome, I'm having a hard time, I didn't get it. So I think, for me at least, like, my relationship with my parents' language, I've definitely lost more Chinese as a grown-up. I definitely knew more when I was younger. I used to speak it all the time to my grandmother, until my grandmother passed away. And also, I definitely feel I don't have a beautifully ordered response. I'll get back to you in 3 to 5 business days. No. I definitely feel more solid and confident in like my English speaking too. Just because like I would read a lot as a kid. I was so lonely. I would just read all the time. And it was just hard. So it's like part of that like. She has a complicated relationship with her language. She doesn't know it as well. I don't know. I'll get back to you on Monday. Yeah, and I think it's real for like some of my friends as well. And I don't want to generalize that this is like for all Asian or Asian Americans, but I know a lot of my friends, they also like they'll speak English to their parents, like, or it'll be like a mix of like English and the native language, and it's just like I don't know, a different relationship with the language for us.
Definitely feel that.
Also, we don't have an alphabet.
I was raised in Singapore, so I had to learn Chinese for at least 10 years. We were forced to do it in school. I think literally just like because, well, I have lost a lot of my vocab, and I can't speak to my grandma anymore, and she only speaks Mandarin. No, she speaks Hokkien, or just another dialect. But like, I don't speak to them in that dialect because I literally can't. Like, I never thought to learn it, and I didn't appreciate it until now when I can't talk to her and she's old. So yeah, I think maybe does Sandy like actually she doesn't know. Pen. What are you saying about me? Yeah, so what was the question? Yeah, so I mean me, a lot of my like friends as well that aren't as fluent in the language, they much rather speak to their elders in English because that's what they're comfortable with, and that's how you get like your point across. And unfortunately, I just, if you know your mother tongue, you should definitely learn it because you don't realize how important it is until you're an adult and realize that you should have definitely, put effort into learning that when you were younger.
I just want to say, like, I also don't speak as much Tagalog as my parents, like the Filipino language, and so sometimes that can be like very isolating when like I go home to like the Philippines and like all my relatives are speaking Tagalog, but I'm just like kind of there not knowing nearly as much, and so like I think that adds to like the like complicated relationship between like relatives and everything, like literally like not knowing the language, you know?
So basically how Penn and Mom, there was a big, I guess, pressure on learning Chinese and stuff. For me, it was a bit different. So my personal experience, my dad is Vietnamese, so I'm half Vietnamese. And he was very closed off about his past and about his language and stuff. And I really wanted to be able to like learn Vietnamese and stuff. But he was always like, no, learn a different language, learn German, they're a lot more important and stuff. And I just always felt like I really want to be able to learn so I can speak to my grandparents and stuff. And I guess, yeah, that's different because instead of pushing you, he was more of like a little bit closed. But I'm so glad that I pushed and I wanted to learn a little bit because a few days later, after I was talking to him about how I wanted to learn Vietnamese, he checked out from the library how to learn Vietnamese, Pimsleur, yes, way of learning. And he, every time we went in his car, he would play it, and he would help us like get the intonations right. Because in Vietnamese, the intonations you have to get them right because they have a different meaning. And so, I guess that's my version, like my perspective on our language. But yeah, I wanted to say that like language can be really important for people and for their culture and stuff. So yeah.
Hey, so I kind of grew up in a family that's predominantly like Thai Chinese. So both my parents speak Thai, and I can kind of speak the language. I understand all of it, but it's very hard for me to vocally have the courage to speak it. So I only speak to like old people and kids because you know they won't be from me. But yeah, so my grandma actually on my dad's side is she speaks Chinese, and so she speaks a really old dialect of Chinese, and I don't know that language at all. And so sometimes like even not being able to like have courage to speak Thai or just be comfortable speaking Thai or like Chinese, it's just very like awkward for me sometimes. And so like I definitely like relate to everyone. That I feel like it kind of growing up isolated me in a way where like I questioned my own identity. Like I never felt like truly Thai or Chinese just because like I couldn't fully like, be comfortable speaking the language around people. Yeah, but I mean like as I grow older, I just like learned to realize like that doesn't define me, and like just because I might not be super confident in it, I'm still like yeah. So that was nice.
But I grew up in finance. And I still hear that the fields are not seeking tide as well as I should. Because I spoke better tide compared to international school, but not as well as kids who went to high school. But we're still surrounded by tech people and can see conversation. But I've always felt really deep speak about so we didn't really until recently just having more compassion on yourself because I grew up very self-conscious and so I used to always put myself guilty of other people that I knew felt the same way. Wish I could more, I wish I could more like a teenager, so language more. But sometimes you have to compassion yourself as a child because you did the best that you could. You wanted to be something really good, but you don't have the skills to do everything that you want to do. So that's something that I really myself.
Thank you for sharing that. I think it also helps us think about people that are learning English here, right? And how to sort of be more compassionate towards folks that don't speak English so fluently.
So my dad's Vietnamese and my mom's Korean and Chinese. So my dad actually did not want to teach me Vietnamese because he said, you're going to live in America, you're going to work with Americans, speak English. So the only reason why I know the very little Vietnamese that I do is because my parents lived in a bad school district when I was a kid. So they sent me to live with my aunt, who lived in a better school district. And for the first semester of kindergarten, she hit me when I spoke English. So that's how I learned Vietnamese. But then my parents moved into the same school district and I moved back in with them, and my vocab is shot. The shared language in our house is English. And my mom, because all of my dad's family is here, and my mom's family has never come here, she thought I didn't have a need for Korean. And I decided to take it in college, and she was so happy. And that was the first time she admitted to me that she regretted not teaching me because there were so many things that she wanted to tell me growing up, and she didn't know how to say it. And now it's weird because when I get really angry with her and I'm telling her in English and she doesn't get it, I talk to her in Korean so she understands how I'm feeling. Like, it's weird because I'll tell her, I'm feeling sad, you said this to me, it made me feel this way. And she's like, what are you talking about? And I say, Oma. And I have to switch completely to Korean and say in Korean, like, I'm angry, you made me feel sad, I am lonely, don't touch me, you didn't say sorry. And then her face just changes. And she's like, oh. And then she says, I'm sorry. And that's a big thing for at least my parents, Asian parents, to say sorry. And I think it's interesting that Arturita said that, you know, she's come to terms with the fact that not knowing the language as well as she wants to does not define her identity as a Thai Chinese person. But for me, I still feel that. I feel it in myself and from my peers of the same ethnicity. Older, younger, same age. Like, I've had Korean people, like Korean kids say, you're not Korean. You're not full Korean. You don't speak it. And it's like, you just erased 3/8 of my blood. And I have, like, my dad's one of 11 kids. And some of the older relatives remarried and they brought spouses over from Vietnam, and they'll speak complete Vietnamese, and they'll hear me speak English but no Vietnamese, and they'll talk, oh, does this girl know Vietnamese? Does she understand? And she'll talk in front of me to my relatives. And I'm like, I have to tell her in Vietnamese, yes, I understand. Although I cannot speak much, I understand. And that's something probably going to encounter my entire life, and that's something that's probably going to be embedded in my own Asian American identity for as long as I live. That there's like that shame of not knowing your parents' languages. Yeah, kind of chiming in on that, and also what Arturita was saying. So you may not be able to tell by looking at me, but half my family is from Puerto Rico, and I went for I basically had every experience from my sister, who looks decidedly Hispanic, like would hang out with all the Hispanic kids at school. I was like automatically accepted as just a natural part of their community, whereas I was not. To on the flip side, having people say like, well, you look too dark to play this role, and I'm like, are we looking at the same thing? But there's like definitely that kind of imposter syndrome, I think, of like we had a family reunion in Puerto Rico last year, and my partner came with me because we've been together a very long time, and it was time to meet the fam. And he had no problems, like about as white as you can get, like red hair, green eyes, like Irish blood. And he had no problem whatsoever trying to speak whatever limited little bits of Spanish he knew with any of my family members who would entertain him in conversation. And I didn't want to say anything in Spanish because I felt like I should know it, and I don't know it that well. So even though I can definitely have like a conversation, I didn't want to risk looking like, oh, I'm not really like a part of the family with that family. And so I don't know if that was any informing part of writing Pen and having her not really speak Chinese or not, but from my own experience, I definitely think that that's probably more common in families than we necessarily realize.
Yeah, I was gonna say something. Last question.
Hey, so it's not really a question, it's more like a comment. Like, Love Play really resonated with it. I think the what you're writing about, like, and not wanting to learn Chinese, like it's something I think about a lot. So I'm Singaporean. We've been living here for 16 years, and I think the more time I've spent in the U.S., I'm now in this weird place where I'm too American for Singapore, but sometimes I feel too Singaporean for American. And but then I think when we get older, we think about language and culture and heritage and what we want to pass down to the next generation. You know, and in Singapore, like I'm Singaporean Chinese, but in Singapore, the Chinese, because we're the majority population, we can literally go down to the dialect group, right? So my dad is Cantonese, my mom is Teochew. I grew up with this very rich mix of languages, and I think about the fact that, oh, if I stay here in this country, whatever children I have, like, they're not going to have that. And there are certain things in dialect or in Mandarin that does not translate to English. It just doesn't. And so there are things even now sometimes when I try to explain to people, it's like, oh, but you don't speak the language, so you're not going to get the fullness of what I mean when I say something. And so it's something that I've started thinking about a lot in the last couple of years. And I think about like future kids, and I'm like, oh man, like I really hope they want to learn at least Mandarin. But I don't. But I'm sad also because I feel like I'm never going to be able to pass down the dialects because dialect is not written. You know, we have Chinese characters, but you could read them in Cantonese or in Hokkien, and that is really only picked up if you are around family members that speak it. And I don't have that here. And so I already feel a sense of loss for that language that will be passed down. So, you know, so I resonated with that when I was watching it.
Thank you. Language is so much connected to identity in that way, and so like when you are losing that, and I have a 5.5-year-old, and it is a struggle, but I think he won't really try to learn Gujarati at all. Very resistant around it, so yeah, it's really powerful. Is there anything else? It was an amazing screenplay, and I guess y'all are, it's still around for next week.
We would appreciate any support in spreading the word. So if you didn't like it, but if you did like it, you please share it and let people know about it on social media at SadGirlsPro. Spread the word, and then we have a show tomorrow that's sold out. And then next week, our Thursday show is a pay what you can. So for any folks who cannot pay the full price, that is an option for them. So please, or come again. Just come tomorrow, come next week, just forever.
To add on to that, we actually have not officially announced this yet, but we will tonight. So you can spread the word about this as well. If you haven't noticed that table in the back, today was testing out a system so that we could possibly live stream the play for people who cannot attend. Yeah, so we will be announcing that on Facebook, on our event page, and through Instagram. And if you keep track of that, you can share the link with your friends whenever the show starts. So it'll be tomorrow, and we are planning for Thursday the 19th as well.
Also, thanks for being an incredible audience. Y'all are just your energy was great, you're so responsive, and it was really, it's 11, and so we need to get chatting. But thank you for all your feedback and responses. It was really helpful and great. So,